This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you subscribe to the channel, double check notifications are on, and if you hit the like button, double check it's working properly, because you know these criminals are doing everything in their power to suppress the channel because they don't want more people becoming aware of all the fraud and corruption in the stock market. Listen, about 4 hours ago, 4.5 hours ago, I did a video. In that video, I said that U.S. was going to bomb Iran, okay? And people told me I didn't know what I was talking about. And I told you guys that they were going to bomb Iran because the conversation that Trump was having with the National Security Director were totally contrary to what was going on. And that was a very telling sign to me that we were going to bomb Iran. And I said, we might not get any boots on the ground, but our planes will bomb Iran, or our drones will be in Iran. And a lot of people told me that it would not happen so soon. And not 4.5 hours after I put that video out, USA bombed Iran. Okay? And I personally, and this is just my opinion, I don't believe it's good for the market. I believe that Sunday night after 8 o'clock, or maybe even before that, when the futures open up, I think the futures open at 6, more or less, I think the market is going to get very, very volatile. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell any stock, but the price of oil might start going up, so some people might want to consider buying some call options on some oil companies, you know. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell any call options. And a lot of people are probably going to consider putting puts on QQQ and SPY because of these bombings. But let's see if there's any retaliation from Iran before we make a final decision on what's going to happen. And nobody has a crystal ball. Nobody knows what's going to happen. But I will tell you guys this. I got people telling me, oh, well, now Russia and China going to get involved because Russia and China are allies of Iran. Russia and China are not official allies of Iran. They are buddies, they are homies, but they don't have no official written agreement to protect each other. That does not exist. And I'm going to tell you something else, and a lot of people are going to say this is bias, but when it comes to war, there isn't a country on the planet equal to the United States of America. They might try to act like they are. They might scream at the top of the lungs that they are. But they're not. They're not. Russia don't want the smoke. China don't want the smoke. They act like they do. They push their chest out like they do. But they don't want no real problems with the United States of America. When it comes to war, when it comes to the military, we really have no equal, okay? We have no equal. I don't care what anybody tells you. We have no equal. They're outclassed. They're outclassed. So is China and Russia going to scream? Probably. They might scream, but are they going to do anything? I don't think so. But I don't have a crystal ball. I can't see the future. But I do believe there's going to be volatility in the market. I do believe there's a possibility that oil prices, gas prices will go up. I believe the market might go red for a little while. And I also believe, like I told you guys in the previous video, that I believe these bad actors are going to use this in order to manipulate XRP down. But I believe it will create beautiful, buying opportunities for anybody who wants to build out their XRP position. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell XRP. I'm just telling you that I believe these criminals are going to push it down, manipulate it down. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Did you guys think that USA was going to bomb Iran that fast? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.